Hello again. Today we are talking about Reiki for relationships, day 8 of finding love. My name is Rosemary Mpambo and I'm a relationship coach, Reiki master who specializes in Reiki for relationships. Today we are going to talk about alternative ways of opening your heart again to love, especially when you have gone through terrible heartbreaks. You have been heartbroken, you have been divorced, you have been widowed, or you have been dumped by your boyfriend, or your husband has walked away with your best friend. Today we are talking about how you can find love again, how you can break out of that shell that we seem to go into, because nobody wants to have another heartbreak, especially when your heart has been broken into a million pieces and you have reached a place or a stage where in life you say, what's the point of finding love? I am not going to be looking for love again. I am so done. I am going to die single. But dying single is not a solution to healing your heart. Dying single as well is not going to solve your loneliness and your singlehood. You still need somebody, especially when you get to an age like mine, where you are 60 and you are an empty nester, the kids are all grown, and you are alone at home facing these four walls. What else do you need to do? Find love again so that you can have somebody to talk to travel with, to laugh with, or even to go out and eat with. I have been single as well for a while before I met Perry. It got to a point where it starts getting lonely. People are going out with their families, your children are grown, and you have nobody to talk to at home. Yes, your sisters are there, but they also have their lives. So it will come to a point where you are lonely and you really need to have somebody with you. But don't be desperate, because if you look for love when you're desperate, that's when you fall for the wrong guys. So Reiki is another alternative healing process. This one deals with energy. As we go around, we are a ball of energy. As people, we are a ball of energy. A lot of people, when you wash your clothes and you don't put fabric softener, you hear this on your clothes. That's electrostatic charge. That's the energy that we as human beings have. So when you go around being in a relationship or being in contact with people, you start attracting their energy and you start carrying that negative or positive energy with you. So when you have been in relationships that have given you heartbreaks, or they've been really, really emotionally disturbing to you, we have what we call Reiki for relationships. Reiki for relationships will help you to break out of your shell, because when you have been heartbroken, you kind of put your heart in a cage like that. You see that cage? You put your heart in a cage, and this is called the love blocks. You protect your heart from being broken again. Because your heart is in a cage, you don't seem to like to fall in love with anybody, and you won't be able to allow anybody to come into you, and you are not going to be able to love anyone. And this is also another one called love. It's called heart walls, right? So when you have been heartbroken, you kind of build this wall around your heart in order to protect your heart. But guess what? Yes, it's good for a little while, but after a while, it's exhausting that you are carrying all these bricks in your heart. You are carrying all these iron bars around your heart because you have caged your heart to a point where you can't even make or maintain friendships with other people. Even family members will start to see that there's something wrong with you. So when you come for Reiki, for relationships, we help you to remove all those negative emotions. I had to go through that same process again because after I lost my husband and after I had also gone through a lot of heartbreaks because I was looking for love in the wrong places and from the wrong people, I got a lot of negative emotions that were stored in me. A friend of mine referred me to this Reiki master, and I went to her for a couple of sessions, and then afterwards she encouraged me to be a Reiki master. She also took my hand and told me how it's done and everything else. And now I am a certified Reiki master with a college in the UK, and I can do these Reiki sessions on the phone, on Zoom, even over, Messenger, video messenger. These can be done remotely or they can be done in person. So whichever way you choose, we can still do it. This can also help you, especially when you have experienced a lot of loss, even from your family members, your parents, your brothers, your siblings, anybody, because it also helps you to heal. It also helps you to deal with those negative emotions. It also helps you to release what we call trapped emotions. These trapped emotions are the pains and gains and the nitty-gritties of what has caused you that grief, the unforgiveness, that pain that is, that nobody can get to, but you have to go to the root of the problem to find out, why can I not fall in love? Why is it I always attract the same guys but with different name, different skin color, and different shapes? Why is it that every time when I get to a point where I want to settle down with somebody, I start to run? I have cold feet. Why is it that when the men come to my house, as soon as I sleep with them and have sex with them, they never call me back? All these are all trapped emotions, the heart walls, the love blocks, and all the trauma that you have gone through. All these, they accumulate into all these negative emotions that can also help you not to want to love. That can also get you, not help, get you to a place where you don't want to fall in love anymore. But you are a human being. You need to love and you need to be loved. You need people around you. You cannot survive in this world in your silo. You cannot survive in this world in a vacuum. We need people around us. So thank you so much for listening to this video. Please share and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions, please send them to me. I'm going to send a link to my website on more details about the Reiki for relationships and what exactly we do when you come for a session, whether in person or over the phone. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.